Before I start my comments, I want to recognize and thank my Irish-American wife, Christine Grady, who is an who's an accomplished professional and public servant in her own right, serving as the chair of the Department of Clinical Bioethics at the NIH. And my three daughters, as Phil just described, who are scattered throughout the country right now and could not be here tonight. I want to thank them for their love and support over all these sometimes quite stressful years. So Christine and I celebrated our 30th wedding anniversary 3 days ago, and I cannot begin to express how important my relationship with Christine is and has been to everything that I have ever done and accomplished. She truly is my inspiration and my compass. And in addition, despite being Irish, she makes an absolutely perfect al dente spaghetti carbonara. So it is with true humility that I accept this award, but I just want to tell you maybe a little bit background of how I feel about these things, because recognition from the Sons of Italy Foundation is particularly gratifying to me, since it links to what I consider my personal identity, my family, and my upbringing. And as you heard from Phil, like many of you in the room, I'm a second-generation Italian-American. My grandparents on my father's side were born in the town of Sciacca in Sicily, and my grandparents on my mother's side were from Naples. Both of them came to the United States at the turn of the 20th century, through Ellis Island, settled in the Lower East Side of Manhattan, now known as Little Italy. As you heard, the families moved to Bensonhurst section of Brooklyn. My mother and father went to the same high school, New Utrecht High School. They got married soon after graduation when they were 18 years old. And my sister and I were born literally across the street from that high school, where I played with dozens of friends every day in the school's athletic field. So to say life was good is an understatement. Life was really good. And it was in that environment of a loving household and an extended family, of an entire neighborhood made up almost exclusively of Italian immigrants and first and second generation Italian Americans, that my values and my aspirations began to take shape. I've searched my mind to come up with a single defining characteristic of that upbringing that had the most influence on me. And the best that I could come up with, in addition to the extraordinary love and dignity that my parents provided, is the concept of people caring about and taking care of others.